guys, I'm back. It's been a while. So today I'm just kind of going to explain why while I get ready. So it's going to be like a get ready with me, but like a life update, I guess. That's probably what I'll call it. I was originally going to do a Q&A with Zachary, but I asked you guys for questions, and the only ones I got were 2 questions from Zachary's friends that were jokes. They were kind of inappropriate, and yeah, so no one wanted that, so that's fine. So today I'm just going to be doing this instead. And yeah, kind of explain why I haven't been making my videos as often. If you follow me on Twitter, you kind of already know, but I thought I would make a video about it just to stay updated and make a video. Okay, so just a little beginning intro. I just washed my face with the Clarisonic brush and the Purity face wash. So that's all I've done so far. So everything you see now is the rest of my routine. But the main reason why I have not really been active on YouTube and other social medias is because I have been looking for a new job. Now, for those of you who don't know, I work at a tanning salon, and I've been there since December, I think, so 4 months now, I guess, and I loved it at first. I'm not loving it anymore. I don't want to say too much because I know I have people watching that work there or that go there, and somehow my manager knows about everything I post, which is whack, but that's besides the point. So I'm not going to give away too much information, but I just am not happy there anymore. So I am looking for a new job. Plus that job is minimum wage, and I'm looking for something better than that, something I can actually support myself on, I guess you could say. So I'm looking for a new job. I've been applying for jobs for quite a while. I mean, not quite a while. It just feels like it's been a while because I'm impatient. But I've been applying to places that are more professional. So like office jobs, administrative assistant jobs, bank tellers, things like that that make more money, that have potential to move up within a company and things like that. So just real quick, guys, I just put tea tree oil on my face. I do this every time I wash it. I just kind of get my cotton ball a little damp with water. Just put two drops of the tea tree oil on there, and then just put it all around my face. I feel like it like cleanses it a little bit extra, and I know that tea tree oil is good for your skin. And I feel like it's been helping my face clear up quite a bit, so that's why I've been doing that. So because I've been looking for a new job, I've been filling out applications like crazy. I've probably applied to like 40 places, and you know that applications take time, especially the ones that ask for your resume but then also ask you to put all of your previous job information as if it's not already in your resume. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. So that's frustrating, and it takes a long time, but with that, I've also been going to interviews, so that's taking up time too. I always schedule them on my day off from work since I get 1 day off, so usually on my day off is when I'll film a video, and since I've been going to interviews instead, I haven't been able to do that. Now I'm just taking my Arbonne serum, and I'm going to put that all over my face. But, so I've had a couple interviews. One place said they would hire me, but after the interview I didn't really want the job. It just wasn't professional. It was one of those jobs where they just hire anyone and people leave really quick because they hate the job. So I strayed away from that. I had an interview at this truck driving place to be an interviewer, to be a sales rep, and they said they would call me within a week if they wanted a second interview, and today will be 1 week, so I don't really expect anything from them anymore, which kind of sucks. That was going to be a really good position, but that's okay. I just had a phone interview with Wells Fargo yesterday, which was weird. Phone interviews are weird. I've never had one before. I wasn't really a fan. I feel like my skin is still dry. But that went really, really well. The guy said that they were going to schedule me for an in-person interview. I just needed to give them about 48 hours to schedule that. So today will be day 2, so I'm hoping to get a call or an email or something from them today. That's really the job I'm most excited about, I think. And then I'm also waiting on an opening at Zachary's mom's work, where she works. I guess they have openings quite often, and if there is one, I'm almost guaranteed the job just because I have an in, you know? That's the only way to get a job around here is to know someone. So I'm trying to be patient for that, but also trying to look for other jobs at the same time just because I'm so sick of my current job and I want to get out of there. It's like a high school job, you know? It's just drama. No one can do their job right. It's just, I'm over it. Too grown for that. So I'm hunting for a job. Another reason why I'm looking for a new job, like obviously I kind of hate my current job, and I've kind of told my manager that I hate it. I hate the reason I hate it is because of what location she's having me work and other things, and I've told her that, and we've talked about why it's an issue, and she hasn't done anything about it. So that's one of the reasons why I'm like, okay, I'm getting out of here, then I don't like this job anyways. You're not going to help me, then bye. But also, like I said, I'm working 6 days a week, and that's crappy. I'm working 6 days a week. Some weeks I'll have 40 hours, some weeks I'll have like 38, 37, so I'm not always even getting a full 40 hours in a week, and I'm still working 6 days a week. Like, that is not good. Like, I literally feel like my whole world right now revolves around my work schedule because I get one day off, so I have to schedule all my personal things on that one day, and I'm working all nights. I'm working night shifts, so I can't really ever go to like family functions and things that people are doing because I'm at work all afternoon and all night, and no one does anything during the day because everyone else is at work during the day like a normal person. So it's really been frustrating. The only time I ever get a morning shift is if I let my boss know ahead of time and say like, hey, I really, really need this shift. And then I'll get the shift, but I'll close the night beforehand. So I'll close the night before, open the next day, and then I'm exhausted for whatever I'm doing after work. So it's just, I can't really ever win. I'm so over it. I want to have my weekends back. I want to be able to get up in the morning, go to work, and then come home and not have to do anything. I want to be able to come home and go to the gym or cook dinner or something. Like, I hate coming home and then like it's 10:30 at night and I have to eat because I didn't bring anything to work, and then it's time for bed. Like, it just sucks. I really hate it. I'm ready for something new. I just put my Arbonne primer on, and now I'm going to put my CC cream on. I just use this as foundation, and I know a lot of you guys are about to cringe right now, but I haven't even been using a beauty blender lately. I just use my hands because it's faster, and I don't really care. So, yeah, so besides my whole work situation, I'm also like 4 months behind on my schoolwork. And the only reason that's even possible is because I do this online school, which I think I've talked about before. But I'm doing this online school, so you don't really have due date, you just have like suggested due dates to kind of keep you on track. So like, you tell them when you want to be done with your semester, and then they'll plan out when you should take your tests and everything to be done on time. And the point where I'm at right now, I should have been working on it in December, and right now is April 18th. So I'm quite a bit behind, and that's been stressing me out too, but I've been focusing more on a job than on my schoolwork. Well, I mean, the reason I got so far behind in the first place was because the school sends me my textbook when I move on to like the next class, but the last 2 times that I've had to get a book, they have not sent it. They either didn't send it to the right address and I never got it and had to reorder it, or when they sent me the box was empty, so I had to reorder it again. And when they send something, it takes 2 weeks to send out. So that's 2 months right there, because it took 2 weeks to send it, never got it, another 2 weeks, and it happened twice. So that's 2 months right there that I wasted. Plus, like, during Christmas time and stuff, I wasn't doing any work either. So all of that put together, I've just really been super far behind on my schoolwork, and I've been trying to get a job instead of focus on my schoolwork because, I don't know, I feel like they're both really important, but feeling miserable at a job is a little bit more important. I need to get out of that situation first, and then I feel like once that's situated, then I can focus more on my homework and just be more content with my life and not be so stressed out about finding a new job and hating the one I have and talking myself into going to work every day and stuff like that. So I try to do my homework. Right now I'm doing a class called History of Interior Design, so it's very, very boring. I have a huge textbook, and the assignments in the class is to just read the chapters, take a quiz every 4 chapters, and then take a final exam at the end. So literally there's no other assignments, it's just reading the textbook and taking a quiz. And let me tell you, reading a history textbook just straight from the textbook with no other things to do is the most boring thing ever. Like, this is what they did in 400 BC in Rome with their churches. Like, it's so boring. Like, I love interior design, I love decorating and stuff, but like, I don't care what they did in Rome in 400 BC. Honestly, it bores the crap out of me. So I'll read I'll read for 30 minutes, but only get like 3 pages read because I lose track because I'm so bored, and then I'll close the textbook and not work on it until like the next day or the day after that. So it's definitely, I'm not catching up on my work, I'm probably just falling more behind. So that's enough about work and school because that stuff is boring and literally just stresses me out. I was so stressed out for the last week that I was like physically ill. Like, I would have headaches all day long. I had a headache for almost a week straight that just would not go away. I either couldn't eat or I would overeat. I was sleeping so much just because like sleeping is honestly my solution for everything. So I was sleeping a lot and still feeling exhausted, and it was just all bad. So enough talk about that. Some exciting news. Last summer, so summer of 2017, Zachary and I and his family went down to Vermont for his sister's wedding. And it was like so fun, so amazing. It was my first time ever meeting her. She's super awesome. Her husband's awesome. Anyways, they came down to Vegas last weekend to visit, but also to look for houses out here. So they're planning on moving out here. I think they said like September or October. They want to move out here sooner than later, but they're going to some concerts that they've already paid for in Vermont, so they can't really skip those. But they came out here and they absolutely loved the choices that we had for like living out here. I guess it's a lot cheaper than living in Vermont for like what you get. Like, you get a whole lot more for like the same amount or less or whatever. But they're gonna move out here. And that's super, super exciting because I don't know, I love having family out here and being able to just do things on the weekends and even on work nights, like have dinners together and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's just like, it's cool to be able to just hang out with your family. Like, friends are cool too, but like nothing's gonna be family ever. At least that's just how I feel, because I've always had good family experiences, and I know some people don't, so some people won't agree with me, but I don't think there's anything better than hanging out with your family all the time. It's like the best. And I probably feel differently about that now just because I don't live with my parents anymore, so like I cherish that time more. But I feel like a lot of people can agree, especially people who don't live with their parents anymore, like you really cherish that time with them because it's not often, like it's really rare, and I don't know, it's just really nice to be able to hang out with them and see them and spend time with them. So that was a long roundabout story, but anyways, yeah, they're gonna move out here to Vegas soon, and that's really exciting. So that's cool. We went to the Strip with them when they were here. That was a blast. We rode the Link, which I've never done before. It was pretty cool. It wasn't as cool as I expected it to be. Like, I thought it would be I thought the height of it would scare me a little bit more, which would make it more exciting, but I wasn't even scared. Like, that's okay. It was still a really cool experience. And then we went to Guy Fieri's restaurant. I don't remember what it's called, but it was so good. It was so good. It was really expensive, obviously, because it's on this trip and it's his restaurant. But I think it was worth it for the night. It was just a really good time. Okay, guys, so the last thing I guess I'm going to talk about, because I'm not really almost ready, but kind of running out of things to talk about. So Zachary and I have been together for three years. Yeah, it was 3 years in January, and it's April now, so yeah. So 3 years we've been together, and we've lived together for August, September, October, November, December, January, almost 8 or 9 months now, in apartments. And oh, I forgot something. I'm doing my bronzer right now, if you can't tell. So we've been living in apartments together for about 8 or 9 months now, and we finally are. Look, this is like super premature to say, but I'm so excited about it that I'm gonna say it anyways. But we've been looking at houses lately, and obviously we're not gonna buy one like right now because we still have a while left on our lease. Our lease isn't up until January because that's when we moved into this apartment. But we've been looking, and originally we were like, wow, like we're never gonna have money to buy a house, like we're gonna be paying a loan on a house for like 50 years and all that stuff. But I started looking on like Zillow and things like that, like realtor.com. I started looking at houses in like the area that we like in town, and we were realizing that there's really nice houses in like a much different price range than we were expecting. So we've been seriously but not seriously looking at the prices just because we do have so long. Plus we want to save a little bit more. I think save more than the lease time will give us. So we'll probably stay in this apartment a whole nother year after the lease is up. So we would be moving out January of 2020. Which seems like it's far away, but I don't know. The fact that we would be moving into a house after that, like buying a house and owning a house after that, is like super exciting. So I feel like it makes the time go by faster. But I just think that's so exciting, and like we'll get something near where my parents live and where his parents live, and I don't know, it's like that's so cool. Like one of my biggest dreams is to, like, obviously I was gonna own a house at some point in my life, but that's like my biggest dream is to like own a house and decorate it exactly how I want it and style it like perfectly. I don't know, like looking at model homes is like one of my favorite things to do, and like looking at houses online, and I don't know, it's like super exciting to me, and the fact that I'll be able to like actually get in there and decorate it how I want it, and I don't know, just like own a house. Like, I don't know, I hope you guys know like what I'm talking about, because it's such a good feeling to me. Like, it's just so exciting. Like right now, I will tell you guys I have a shopping addiction, and you guys probably don't know that because I haven't really been shopping lately, but when I do, I'm gonna make haul videos just because it's so much fun. But I have a shopping addiction, not to clothes. I hate buying clothes, but I love buying like home decor stuff, things like that. So I used to go to Home Goods like once a week, if not twice a week, just to look around, and I would always end up buying something and Zachary would kill me, but lately I've been better. But anyways, the point is, once I have a house, I cannot wait to go shopping and decorate the whole thing, and it's just gonna be so much fun. So that's that. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys what kind of videos you want to see, because I'm honestly running out of ideas. I actually am going to make a video in the next couple of days, because I just went shopping at Kohl's, and obviously for my interviews, I needed some nice business clothes. So I went to Kohl's and I got a few outfits, and they're super nice, and the prices honestly weren't that bad. I just bought quite a few things, that's why I spent so much. But I wanted to share that with you guys. So it's going to be like a haul / like try on of my Kohl's professional business attire. So I have that video coming. Like I said earlier, I wanted to do a Q&A with Zachary and I feel like that would be fun just because you guys don't really get to see Zachary in my videos, but I really wanted to film something with him, so I thought that would be a good idea, but I guess you guys disagree. But I don't know, I never really announced it on my YouTube anyways. I only announced it on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, and only got 2 questions, so either you guys really don't want to see Zachary, or you really don't want a Q&A, or maybe I should have just announced it on my YouTube. So if for some reason you guys do want to see that, I'd love to film it, so just comment below with questions, or DM me on Twitter or Instagram, or Snapchat me your questions, or whatever, however you want to contact me, and we'll make that video. I feel like it'd be really fun, but I don't know if you guys agree. But also, like, let me know what other videos you'd want to see, because like I said, I'm running out of ideas. And I love making these videos. Like, it's so fun to me, and I'm learning how to, like, edit better and stuff like that. So it makes it more exciting, and it makes it so I don't have to spend so much time editing my videos, because that used to take me forever. But yeah, I want to make more videos. It's really fun. I just don't have any ideas. I don't really like to do get ready with me's, because you guys can tell I'm not good at makeup, and I don't really care to be good at my makeup. So filming get ready with me's is like doesn't really make sense for me to do. I just did it today because I wanted to do like a life update, but I didn't want to just be sitting doing nothing. So get readies with me aren't really my thing. I love doing hauls, but I just haven't been shopping lately. I think I mentioned it in my candle haul video though, that I bought some summer stuff. Not a whole lot, but I bought some summer things from like Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. So I can haul those things if you guys want me to. You just have to let me know that you want me to. So like comment below or DM me on Twitter or something, and I can haul those for you guys. But I just don't know if anyone would be interested, and that's why I haven't filmed it yet, because I don't want to film something that no one wants to watch. You feel? So my makeup is pretty much done now. I'm just gonna kind of do a little swooshy swoosh. I want to try to curl my hair today. I haven't curled my hair in years, and usually when I do, it's like a whole disaster. Look at this. This is so bad. I woke up, put my hair in a bun, and filmed this, so that's why I look like this. But I have not curled my hair in so long, and whenever I do, it never turns out, or like it'll look super good, and then in an hour it's like flat, because I hate hairspray and I refuse to use it. So yeah, I guess that's kind of all I have to say. I'm kind of out of things to talk about. But like I said, I just wanted to give you guys like a little life update, because I've been MIA for a while, and I didn't want you guys to think I was like giving up on YouTube or something, because I really, really love making these videos. And it's just I've been stuck in a rut. I've been doing other things that I feel like should come before my YouTube channel, so I've been working on those things, but I really want to start filming more as soon as I get a new job and maybe get some homework caught up on. But like I said, whenever I do have free time, I'm still trying to film for you guys, so give me ideas of what you want to see, and I will do my best to make it happen. So thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this video was boring, but now you guys kind of know a little bit more inside info on my life and what it looks like for me. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.